Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the third episode of Anima Yell. Now, last episode, we have Kohana doing her best to be a good cheerleader, being getting some nice training from Anima. And Uki also we were trying to help get her to join, the cheerleading squad, but she was being a little bit tsundere about it. But we made pom-poms together, and she was thinking about how wonderful it'd be to wear the cute clothes, and was very much captivated by Arima's little dance performance there on the roof. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say we've got her on board at this point. So let's get to the next episode and see what we do next in the world of chairs. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. It's great to hear. I can tell, but that's what they do for you. But of course you are. That'd be silly. Yeah, what's the problem here, guys? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate that for reasons Kohana just mentioned. Love the English there. Especially love Kohana's little poses. For some reason, hers are always just the best to look at. Hi. I wonder when we'll get a stalker girl in the show. Like, joining her, redhead girl. Because she's clearly just, separated from the rest of them a lot. Oh yeah, we also got the fight bud. How could I forget the fight bud? But yes, when even her bud is cheering you on, how could you not do your best? But yeah, the highlight of last episode was probably Arima's performance. And Kohana and Uki just having a great reaction to it. Good job, girls. The Cheer Association cheering for love, okay? Yes. She's like, are you serious? Oh, wow. I suppose. uh, she did. I mean, yeah, it doesn't hurt, but I wouldn't say cheerleaders have a reputation of being intelligent. Wouldn't go that far. Of course. I don't think she meant physically. There's nothing wrong with English. Not close enough though. You are adorable. It was close enough. It was a fine share. Oh, I was wondering what that hand motion meant. You just don't like studying, do you? Wow. Okay. It took me a second to notice the skirt and pom-poms. That just having fun. Don't be mean to her. Well, you're sitting in a chair, so you should have plenty of it. Oh, what are we doing now? Are we oh, looking good. We seriously are cheering her on. I mean, I would do better in class if I had my own personal cheerleader. Oh, don't be silly. Of course, that's what we gotta do. Gotta cheer her on back. Are we gonna change in the locker? Oh. Thank you. Yes, please cheer me on with that butt. Math. Uh, you can't run away from your studies. Oof. Just put right in that chair. You know, she almost comes across as a teacher in this scene, just... She probably should, but... I mean, true enough, trying to tie it back into benefiting their cheerleading. Yes. You look almost dead inside there. Those eyes. Like, kitty, say hi. Or not, that's fine. Why the glasses? I feel like I'm watching Kimono Friends all of a sudden. Okay, she's... I was about to say the exact same thing. Uh... Forest Way. Oh, baby! And a mother. I'd rather carry the groceries than her child. Can you take my baby? Oh, different person. Oh. We need to help her. Of course. No surprise there. Can I borrow your glasses? I... Are you okay? Uh... I... I don't think it works that way. Is that a good thing? I'm sure we'll be able to find one well enough. Just gotta find somebody who has a history with cheerleading and, you know, blackmail them. Poor Arima. Yes, don't ever change, Kohane. I don't see that happening. Oh, they're at that formula. All the formulas. Let's not leak it all out there. This is probably for the best. Oh. Yeah. Just try to pass, Kohane. You're pretty excited. Oh. I think the teacher disagrees. Is she gonna be our advisor? Well, should have done better. Cheer. That's not very flexible at all. Oof. Into your abs. What are you doing? And I'm so glad she did. You're trying to scare me a little bit there, Ueck. Yeah, well, what we're doing is more important. We're in the yet-to-be-created cheerleading club. Not really. Just look at my butt, you can't say no to that. Who could say no to cute cheerleaders going into their area? Oh god. Well, usually the roof, you know, for a lot of anime characters do that. They don't have a club room. Kohana, your butt is so distracting. Who are you? Oh, cute. Just that whole arm position. Well, yes, the roof was the obvious one. Though somebody's scared of heights, but... Well, and obviously we need to become an official club. Let's get some more members. Yeah. Is she gonna be your advisor after all? Because it looks like they're kind of implying. So where will the cheerleading club go? I mean, you need at least 4 at most anime and 5 with this one. Can't argue with that, yeah, it's... I mean, that's math, yeah. What? What? That's a good question. I guess just in case it came in handy. It's not that heavy. Oh, well, that's nice, I guess. Right, though. Yeah. I mean, fun isn't nice, but... As, as long as we can get a club room. Yeah. We already... How big is it? Oh, that's fairly big. Really do you think Kohana would be really fit in Kimono Friends? Oh, it's good to know. Come on, Ueck, it's fine. Yes, just listen to her. It'll be fine. Nothing's gonna eat you. Oh. Okay, I guess we decided. We don't need Kohana wandering around the roof cheering with her eyes closed. That's not a thing we need to have happen. Starting position. Pep squad. And the problem is working in a place with a fairly low ceiling is you can't really like, you know, throw people up in the air and stuff. What praise? You can cheer for me, please. Nice. Everybody could use some cheerleaders in their life. Are there rules in regards to this? Uh-uh. Yes. That's a good point too, yeah. And now I want a ghost cheerleader anime. I feel this is the problem. That could lead to some fun situations. Well, that didn't turn out well. Maybe it's just... Oh, there's our stalker girl. Maybe it's just broken. Yeah, about that. Have been discovered. Well, she was there. Should have went to the door faster. Ah. Nice. Wow, really? Poor Rookie. Yes. Good luck on that one, I guess. I mean, cheerleading could do anything just to help people out, you know? Aw, that's really cute. Yeah, you don't really need to understand much. That's a great meter there. That's maximum sheer power right there. That just seems like it'd be awkward for like everyone involved. That sounds about right. My question is, this is a boy or a girl? Because that directly affects my enthusiasm for this subplot. Why is it a bird? Okay, apparently she has a brother. I'm sure that applies here, yeah. What are you doing? Very true. But can you cook? That's the question. uh wow. Yeah, you know, a nice chair. That's good to hear. Oh man, that's a gift right there. I agree, that would help. Yes. I already knew what the logic was. You didn't have to explain. That helps too. Okay, I think this is supposed to imply it's not a guy, which is good news. Yeah, I think we're going in that direction. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad that's the case. I had a feeling because we're being vague about it. I'm glad. Now I can actually care about this. But how will they respond? Yeah, it might actually be less useful. Well, yeah, I mean, this is much more interesting. I'm glad to hear that, Kohana. Well, very nice scene. She really is. uh. Oh. uh, I love that face that Ueck makes like a lot. Just I always love those little moments. There's been a lot of them this episode. Good for you. Arima style. Sounds kinky. It's a nice uniform. I'm sure. I'm sure that's what made the difference. I know, they're amazing. You have to stand all the time without them. Probably not that much, but... I happen to have this right here, so... Oh. You dirty traitor. Yeah, but we can still get members. We have our stock girl we can recruit. And her friend didn't say no, so we could probably still do her. At least I think that's the other girl from the cheerleading squad opening. I think. That was a nice episode. I do quite enjoy this show. That's right, Arima, you stretch. You're not you too, Cap. You stretch too. Yeah, I do think that's the same girl. Shush, kitty, you're gonna give away my position. Yeah, I was hoping it was a girl that she liked because it's that kind of show where that's a real possibility. But then when she had the reaction to them saying boyfriend and girlfriend, that's when it clicked in my head that, yeah, this is actually the direction it's going in. I was like 80% sure at that point. And then it progressively made it more obvious until the actual reveal. I do love those shorts. I hope Kohana just continues wearing those for like ever. Is that the haunted piano? Oh wait, no. Is that supposed to imply that she was the one playing the piano secretly, mysteriously? She's the ghost. Wow, that's some great wordplay there. Okay, that was the third episode of Anima Yell, and this was a really good episode. Now, this episode, what was our first scene? Right, we needed to study. Yeah, basically, club activities were kind of on hold because we had to study for the test. Now, Kohana is not really the studying type, not really the smart girl type of character. So it was kind of difficult getting her motivated. Everything she was trying to do, she would like bring cheerleader into it somehow, like drawing a historical figure as a cheerleader. That was pretty funny. and just, you know, wanting Arima to cheer for her and all that. Just, yeah, it was really hard to get her to focus, but it helped a little bit when we brought up the idea that being a good student might help us increase the chance of getting like a club advisor. But in the end, we decided it was best for Kohana not to try too hard and just to have Kohana be Kohana in the end and not get a not so great score at the end and supplementary exams and all that good stuff. So yeah, it all worked out in the end well enough, though, I suppose. As long as Kohana continues to be Kohana, I think it's, a happy ending. But yeah, just the one lost person we needing their help. Another thing was looking for a place to actually do our practicing. Now, there's various places we could go, but there's usually problems with all of them, like the gym. The problem is other people kind of want to use that, more official clubs. The roof is a problem because one of us is afraid of heights. The AV room, I think it was, the problem there was the hauntedness kind of bothered Ueck. But once she was told the alternative was having the Kohane on the roof with her eyes closed, doing cheers, that we decided this was for the best. So that's fine. We also found out that we can't be a full-on club yet, with funding and all that good stuff, but we can become an association with 3 members, so that's, it's something. I love how happy they all looked when they were given that news by the teacher. The teacher that I assume will be their club advisor at some point. At least it seems to, come across as such. See, just that fight butt. I just love how much he just shows off that butt. Like, having those fight shorts gives her an excuse to actively show her butt to other people, like, enthusiastically. So that's definitely a really great choice. I quite enjoy that. And like I already said, Uecki's face is just, I mean, she's not the only one that makes good faces, but I like them the best. Uecki's faces are definitely enjoyable. Also, just the one scene when Kohane was trying to help someone, she's like, who are you? That was pretty good too. Let's see. But yeah, they started passing around posters where they actually got a bit of response. A couple of people wanted them to help them out. Basically cheer on her her love confession, basically. And I guess what now I kind of misunderstood as well. I thought maybe what she was implying was actually during the confession scene they would be behind her saying, "You can do it, you can do it." Tell that person how much you want to be together with them forever. But in retrospect, that was kind of silly. So it makes more sense that they would cheer her on to actually go and do it, like give her the push she needs to actually go and make it happen. That makes more sense. Although Kohana was not very confident because she doesn't really have any love experience, just like the other 2 girls in this club. So they didn't really know how much they could really do to help, but, they did their best, nonetheless. And I think in the end they did pretty well. But, yeah, it was eventually revealed that the person that she likes, well, she was progressively giving more and more details about them, how they were like an older person. I think they said they were in college, but anyway, yeah, but eventually she did the full-on reveal that it was a girl that she liked, which does change things a little bit. The advice Arima's older brother gave isn't 100% applicable anymore, but still, there's still some solid advice in there, like wearing your school uniform would be a very smart move, because, yeah, you gotta sell that appeal, after all. But yeah, it sounds like it went fine, and yeah, it was all great. Now, we would try to get one of them to join, but she already made prior agreement to another club. However, the other girl, I don't think she said that. I think she might actually end up being a club member in addition to the red-haired stalker girl, which we did see there in the episode as well. Which is funny when somebody sensed them being looked at and they went out there and she was gone, and then Ueck just on the ground all scared. That was a really well done moment too. And Ueck just looking up, ghosts and stuff to learn about them, and then that kind of backfiring a little bit on her. Now she's even more scared. That was also pretty funny, a little bit sad. But yeah, that was pretty good episode. I enjoyed it quite a bit. This is just a very fun, enjoyable show to watch. Just definitely going to be my top 5 of the season. I don't think there's any doubt about that at this point. Although we still haven't got all the girls yet, that could change things once we got our full 5-member cast. That can sometimes make or break a show in some cases, so I guess we'll see how it goes once we actually get that happening. But yeah, I think they were implying with the ED that the one girl, I should remember their names, but I think they're implying that she was the one that was making those mysterious piano sounds because they show her with the piano there, so it's possible she like sneaks in there at night to play the piano. I don't know why she would do that. Maybe she's shy to play in front of other people, or she just wants to scare people, but I would assume the former. But yeah, very, very enjoyable episode. I look forward to next week. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.